Exercise 184, page 465, question 8. Integrate this function, x root 2x squared plus 1 between 0 and 2. So again, integrating finds the area under the curve, and this is what the curve looks like. Between the limits 0 and 2, we're finding that area. So we're finding this area here under the curve. So, what do? Well, we let u equal 2x squared plus 1. And so then du by dx equals, this time 4x, so rearranging for dx equals du over 4x. Putting this information into the integral, we see that we get the integral between 0 and 2 of x times the square root of u times du over 4x. And note that this means that the x is cancelled, which must happen, remember. If that doesn't happen, if the old variable x doesn't disappear, we can't use this method. The 4 that's underneath can come outside, so we can call that a quarter of the integral between 0 and 2 of the square root of u with respect to u. So to do this, remember that u to the square root of u can be written as u to the half du. So now we can do the integral. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. This equals a quarter of u to the 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2 plus c. Dividing by 3 over 2, we invert and multiply, so this is times 2/3. So this becomes a quarter of u to the 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 plus c. We can bring that 2/3 outside with the quarter, so this equals 2 over 4 3s are 12, u to the 3 over 2. Of course, we don't bother with the plus c because it's a definite integral that we're doing between 0 and 2, aren't we? So we put these limits outside here. So this equals u to the 3 over 2 between 0 and 2. 2/12 is a 6th of u to the 3 over 2 between 0 and 2. U equals 2x squared plus 1. So finally we get that the integral equals 1/6 of 2x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 between 0 and 2. Now we've got to put the limits in and find out what that comes to. 1/6 of, putting the top limit in first, so this is 2 times 2 squared plus 1 all to the power 3 over 2 minus, putting the bottom limit in, which is 0, so this will become 2 times 0 squared plus 1 all to the power 3 over 2. Simplifying before we put it into the calculator, 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9 to the 3 over 2 minus 1 to the 3 over 2, which is just 1. And if you plug that into the calculator, I'm sure you get the value in the text. Remember, if we're putting this into the calculator, 3 over 2 can be written as 1.5.